And here's a pitch. It's hit sharply. It looks like it's going to go past second base. No, that's going to be Mr. Lemon. He's going to throw it to first, and they got him. Here's a pitch by Rodriguez. Pops him up. It looks like it's going to go to right. Maybe go foul, and they're going to make the play. And what a beautiful play. That was a nice catch out there. And Craig New is loving it. And we're all tied up at 0-0 in the bottom of the second. Here come the Monarchs. And sophomore Justin Stone steps in. And stepping in, left-handed sophomore pitcher David Rodriguez. And here's the pitch to Rodriguez. And he lifts one over the third base. It's going to be foul. And he's going to hit it right into left center field. Looks like off the glove possibly of the second baseman. And he's going to be safe at first. And Evan Smart steps in. Here's the pitch. And Chris Lieberger hits it towards second base and force out at second. That'll retire the side. Hit sharply to shortstop. That'll be Lemon, and he'll throw to first. Gone. Nice play. Hit deep to left, and it's going to die in the wind. One away. Pitch by Rodriguez. Caught looking, strike three. That'll retire the side. And here's a pitch. Swung on and hit hard. Looks like it's going to go into center all the way to the wall. This is going to be a ground rule double. No! They got the ball in, and he'll be a walk-in stand-up. Jacob Schweitzer. Tyler Lemon steps in. And Schweitzer goes down on strikes. Oh, Ismael Ocampo steps in. And Ocampo will take first base on a free pass. Gavin Daly steps in with a man on first and second. And Gavin Daly swings, and he hits one to right, and it's going to be caught for the third out. And the runner goes for Eastlake, headed for second, and in there. It's stolen base. Pitch on the way, lays the bunt down, heading for first, and they're going to be safe on second and third, and he's going to be safe at first. Got 3 on for Eastlake.
Let's go, Ben. Hey, come backer. Going home here.
And that's ball 4. That'll walk 1 run in. 1-0 Eastlake. outfield. It looks like it's going to be caught, but deep enough, tagging up. Eastlake going to be leading 2-0.
Good job, Stone. Good job, Stone. On the point. Got one. Grab all the way.
And it's hit to Mr. Lemon. Line drive, he'll make the catch. And here's the throw down to third, and he's safe. And the pitch by Rodriguez. Strike 3, got him. That'll retire the side.
Great job. Great job, David.
And Justin Stone steps into the dish. Hit deep by Eastlake. And there's Oscar. He's got it. That'll do it. Here come the Monarchs back. Tyler Lemon lays down a perfect bunt. Got it on second and third are safe, and he's going to be safe at first also. Bases full of Monarchs. And Daly hits one into the gap. That's going to score at least one. Here he comes around from third. Owen will score. That's going to bring it to a 2-1 ball game. And Justin Stone hits one deep to left. I mean, really deep to the wall. And it's going to bounce over the wall. Ground rule double for Justin Stone.
He needed that. He needed it. I want double. Decent more. Attaboy, Stone. Go.
Unfortunately, Jacob Schweitzer just hits into a double play. I think he's going to hit that one hard, and it looks like it's going to drop in the gap, and it is. Tags up at second. Looks like he's going to score. That's going to make it a 3-3 tie and a stand-up double for Eastlake.
We're good. Keep it here.
Sharply hit also, and that's going to score another one for Eastlake. That's going to put it up to 4-3.
Good pitch, Stone. Good pitch, Stone.
And that's going to be a drive deep to right field.
Let it go.
It will be caught, but deep enough. Tagging up at third. It's going to be a 5-2 lead for Eastlake. Correction, 5-3 Eastlake. And the steal is on, and they're going to gun him down, and they got him. And the final, 5-3 Eastlake. Great pitching from your starting pitcher, and just couldn't come away with it last minute.
Yeah, it's part of having a young team. You got to learn how to win these kind of games. A lot of these guys have never been in this kind of situation against that kind of opponent, and we buckled just a little bit. That's all it took in that kind of game. But extremely proud of these guys. They worked incredibly hard, and this will be a game we'll win at the end of the season as we grow up a little more.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I just mentioned, your starter, I mean, David was pretty much lights out until just about the final inning.
Yeah, he just ran out of gas. End of the day, we're just not quite strong enough yet. He's only a sophomore. It's his second varsity start, but he pitched a phenomenal game. Really proud of his effort, and he's only going to get better.
And some really timely hits too. I think getting those guys in, that's going to be something you're going to be working on too. Is batting those guys in that were left on base. A couple of doubles he had, and we left a couple.
Yeah, I mean that's why they're Eastlake. They have been in these situations. They're well coached. They have good players, and they're trained to limit big innings. So they did a good job on that end. Gavin broke through with a big 2-out double, score a couple runs. Stone hit a double, driving another one. So we had big hits, but just need a couple more.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta expect something like this, but for being the young team, I mean, to hang with them and be up 3-2 for a while there and pretty much battle. I mean, it definitely wasn't thrown away. No,
not at any means. This again, it was a game that we competed the entire way in, and our guys are. I'm extremely proud of our guys. They should be proud of themselves. It's a great effort, and again, this is a game I expect us to win down the road. We'll be there. We just need the experience.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot. I think you're up there around 90 pitches anyhow. I mean, what was your secret? I mean,
we needed a big team out there, man. We just needed to attack them big, getting ahead of counts,
I mean, what were your thoughts while you're out there? I mean, it seems like you just built up more confidence as the innings progressed.
Yeah, I felt it, man. I felt it in my day, like I know I had him the whole way. I kept battling, and then it felt me more confidence, So.
Yeah, and that's something actually one of their coaches was saying is, team like this, a young team like this, you guys got a lot of heart, you got the will to win. And is that what you felt like out there?
Of course, man. I felt that the whole way, man. I thought we had it the whole way. That one inning where we scored 3 runs, man, that gave me a lot of confidence, especially against a big team like that.
And how about your defense playing behind you?
I couldn't have done it without them, man. I don't know, man.
There's some pretty deep shots out there, and
shots,
in a couple of different fields they would be gone. And lucky thing for us here too, we got a little bit of wind, but like you said, you got some great defense behind you.
Yeah,
anybody you would want to call out today that was almost looked like a W for a minute there?
Maybe by that.
Like some of the timely hitting and
Oscar Ortega, man. He got on twice, scored a couple times. He was a good left fielder, helped me out.
How about Stone?
Stone, yeah.
How about that hit?
Almost 1 yard, Scored as our run, so yeah.
But what were you feeling after you hit the last batter? I mean, were you?
Man, I was disappointed, man. I was like, I had him the whole way, and that just killed me. So.
And coach had all the confidence in the world in you. He kept sending you out there.
Yep.
So what would you say, a young team like this right now, what do you guys need to clean up to, I mean, you did compete with a great Eastlake team, but what would you guys say to clean up to be able to face them later and defeat them?
Don't let up. We scored those 3 runs and we kind of just stopped. Like, our momentum stopped, everything stopped. It was just me and the defense out there. Like, we're under control. So next time we can't let up. We keep making the same energy. So.
And lastly, what was working for you? I mean, what was your pitcher choice?
The curveball was working all day. They couldn't really time it. So that was my big pitch today.
And like you said, I mean, it was just a confidence builder every time you got out of those innings.
Yep.
And but it only takes that one, that one bad pitch sometimes, and especially when you get the higher in the count. But something to build on. Definitely a good pitching performance today, and you should definitely be proud of yourself on that. And I'm sure you're proud of your team too. You guys went out and, I mean, you're playing a pretty good Eastlake team.
Yeah. Thank you.